his address off of QRZ, so I'll be sending him a card, get well card. But yeah, guys, we need to pray for Randall. Randall's going through a rough time right now.
Yeah, QSL. All right. Yeah, well, shoot me the address.
Go all world to who? You got that right.
Good morning, AC2, BMF.
Morning, Jim. Charlie Tango.
Morning, Jim.
Morning, Charlie Tango. Good morning, Jim number one.
Well, sir.
Good morning, Jim. Charlie Kilo, Charlie 2, Victor Mike Foxtrot. Let me be the first to wish you a happy birthday in 9-July.
Thank you, Steve.
Oh, happy birthday, Jim. Didn't know. Good deal. Happy birthday, Mr. Jim. Happy birthday, good morning. W4MJJ. Mine was a couple days ago, but happy birthday to you. W4MJJ.
I remember that, Jim. You were sounding good on your birthday, too.
Hey, that sounds good. I put that thing on tape and I played that thing right now. I've been hollering for you. Hey, double there, Rosie. To answer your question, I've been listening for a few. The last I heard, Randall is still in the hospital. They're wheeling him around in a recliner. He's hopping from recliner to the bathroom and it's just wearing him out. So he's looking forward to getting home with the equipment he needs. That's the last I heard. Okay, well, good deal. I'm not going to ask no more. I'm going to send him a QSL card, not a QSL card, a get well card to his house. And I know he's ready to go home because that's got to be exhausting.
Thanks for the update, Steve.
That come through on a group text for the net controller, so I don't know how much that has been updated since. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate that, man. I was worried myself. W4MJJ. Yeah, I've been worried sick about him. I think about him all the time. So I know my father-in-law went through the same issue. So I just got him in my prayers, and I hope everything goes well for him. The unfortunate thing is, Dan's got to run the net today for me. I'm pretty much going to be in and out of it. This infection is just picking my butt. Did they ever get the tube out? Yeah, the tube came out on Friday, and they released me Friday afternoon. I've been home since, but I have a staph infection in that area where the tube was, and I'm on major antibiotics, which is messing me up, and I'm not sleeping because I'm running a temperature, and the temperature breaks, so I soak the sheets, and I have to get up and change the sheets, so it's not a good situation. I'm sorry to hear about that, Steve. You got you in my prayers anyway, but
Man, it's like everybody's getting a kick in the butt lately.
well, hopefully they'll break that infection and you'll get off them antibiotics and get back to a normal sleeping pattern. Yeah, they're going to do a CT scan on me this coming week to see where the infection is either subsided or grown, but it's just keeping my butt. So anyway, we're going to go from there, and then if need be, they're going to do another surgery on me. So we're hoping that that's not the case. Yeah, we'll be praying for no more surgery. Just get that staph infection taken care of and get you back on the road. W4MJJ, look about 350. J4LFJ on the 50. Charlie Tango.
Kilo Charlie 2, Victor Mike Foxtrot.
KR4AW saying top of the morning, early birds, and happy birthday. Kilo Charlie 2, Victor Mike Foxtrot. I hope your day is going to be a good one, and may all your wishes come true.
Thank you, David. That's not to start acting like this in myself later.
Morning, David.
Morning, Jim.
Hola, David.
Ohio, okay. That means good morning in Japanese.
I know. Good morning.
Good morning. I heard my neighbor up in Blue Ridge also. Henry, good morning.
Good. Who was this? Refresh my brain, it just fried.
So this is David down in Snellville, Georgia, where everybody's somebody, KR4AW. And top of the morning, Steve, you sounding good. I hope you get over that mess there. One thing, Steve, I was always told when you take biotics, you should eat some yogurt because that puts good bacteria back in your stomach.
Well, that and they told me to drink a ton of water because of the antibiotics, so I'm about to drown in water. So, anyway, yeah, we are, they forced fed me yogurt while I was in the hospital, too, so it was like, okay, fine, whatever.
Okay, well, I know you still have a ways to go, and we're praying for you, mate. Our Lord, make you strong there. Help you make it through this and give you a speedy recovery.
Well, thank you, David. I appreciate that. David, you guys get any rain down there yesterday?
Oh, Lord, Jim. We're getting so much rain, it's just ridiculous. I'm telling you, it's raining, it's terrible. What makes me mad is I've been buying these inexpensive tarps for my chicken runs to cover them. But this last time I decided to go all out, and I bought this really canvas tarp. It costs like 3 times as much, and I figure it'd last a long time. The other ones last about 7 months, but I figure this one will last, a couple years probably. And it's supposed to be waterproof. Man, that thing is it's soaking wet and it drips water. It's a mess. Now my chicken pen's a mess. The run part is. I go in there and I'm sinking in the mud. If this rain keeps going, I tell you, I am definitely going to have to change my car for a boat.
Roger on the boat. Yes, sir. It rained. It finally quit here, but man, I tell you what, yesterday it was coming down big time. I hear that it's beating on my roof out there on my porch area. But I tell you what, that's like music to your ears. You just pull that cover up around your ears and drop right back off again there, Roger.
Oh, yeah, Roger. That'll put you to sleep for sure. Yeah. For some reason, that front just stayed right on top of us. It was like all day yesterday and lightning. I did manage to get on and work some field days, but and it's been raining. Still wet out there.
Hey, David?
Yes, sir.
I was down in Tucker on Saturday. How far are you from Tucker?
I'm not too far from Tucker. You can get on 78 and head towards Stone Mountain. And I don't know, it's probably about, at the most, 10 miles, if that much.
Oh, okay. Because I was down there, I picked up another car from the dealer. More or less like a relic. It's a 2004. But I was wondering if I was close to you.
Oh man, yeah, I wish I'd have known. You could have stopped by and had a cup of coffee there.
Well, I might be going down there again once in a while. Now I know you're not that far. I'll holler at you. Yeah, that's good. That's good. doing okay, but looks like a bunch of us are getting kicked in the fanny.
Yeah, I know. Times it gets that way. When they say it rains, when it rains, it pours. Just hopefully everybody will come out of it, though.
Yeah, Steve, K4LFJ. Yeah, go ahead, Jose, N91.
You still got my number, right?
Yes, sir.
Give me a call.
Alright. N91.
K4LFJ.
Hey, Steve.
Yeah, what was that?
I said, take care of yourself, buddy. We'll keep you in prayer.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, I'll dial you up now, Jose.
Yeah, I got the phone in my hand. Give me a buzz.
Hey, Henry, were you going to buy a Camaro?
No, I tell you what, I was gonna buy a 57 T-Bird, and I ended up, I didn't buy back. The fellow was in a hospital. He's 91, and I didn't want to drive to Tennessee and just look at it without maybe buying it while I was there. So I've been looking at different cars, and I bought a Cadillac XLR. You know, that's the one that's on the Corvette frame, and it looks like a brand new spanking car. It's got 73,000 miles on it. No dents, no scratches, paint's perfect, that inside's perfect, everything works. And so I picked it up from a company in Tucker called Car Connection. A real nice guy. As a matter of fact, we spoke German. It's a German family that owns it. And I bought it, and then they shipped it to me yesterday, so I got it home now. But it's a convertible with a hardtop convertible. The top goes into the trunk. Have you ever seen one of those?
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Man, that sounds nice.
Yeah, it's a sharp-looking car. I'll tell you what. Let me give you you have a cell phone, don't you?
Yep, I have one.
You get pictures?
I do.
And I'll give you my number. You can just text me, and then I got your number. But text me, and I'll send you some pictures what it looks like.
Okay, that sounds like a winner.
It's 706-455-9749.
Okay, I'll send you a text right now.
Yeah, and I'll shoot some pictures down.
If I can figure my phone out, that is. Yeah, I think I can. Okay, it's KR4AW.
And 4EQ.
Good morning, Bert. Good morning, all. Kilo Charlie 2, Zulu Alpha. Good morning, all. 1 grand, 3 Good morning. Good morning, this is KC7OU. Hey, good morning as well. Good morning, I think that's Rick, if I'm not mistaken. W4MJJ, good morning to you. Hey, good morning, Jerry. Yep, it's Rick. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. 93 Granville, New York. Kilo Delta 2, Oscar Alpha Mike. Good morning, Doc. Good morning, Jim.
watch that almost every day. I love looking at the prices in Mr. Scotty's, I think it's Scotty's, little store there. Sometimes it shows the prices on the wall. That's something else. K4AW.
I just sent it your way. You should be getting them.
Roger, I'm checking it out now.
Who did that? Jose say is going to run the net controller, Steve?
Kilo Alpha 3, Zulu Alpha Tango, Dan will be running the net this morning.
You said Dan will be doing it? And boys,
Dan will be doing it, Jim.
Hey, Roger. W4MJJ for ID. November 2, Charlie Tango for ID.
and the 4 EDQ for ID.
Okay, 97 for ID.
KR4AW4ID. And Henry, man, that car is sharp.
Ain't that cool? I mean, look at, the pictures are one thing, but when you see the person, you're like, you get floored. And, for 2004, it is unbelievable. Because it's got, you see a digital reading through the windshield. You can see how fast you're going. Like the speedometer. It's green, real small number. You can do away with it. But it's the steering wheel is everything's electronic. It goes up and down, backwards, forwards. The doors got this little push button to open them up. I mean, it is wild. It's high tech, and even 204, it's got the push button start with a fob. I didn't know that we had that in 204.
Well, it sure does look sharp. Looks like brand spanking new.
I know. I'm going to turn around. I put it back on the market because that's what I do, lately since Holly's not with me. I started buying older cars and fixing them up. Like I just sold my Camino. I had an 84. Bought that, fixed it up. But this one here, it came out of the showroom. I got nothing to do to it. And I just put it on a market for $26,985.
I would love to have a 1964 Ford Mustang.
They're big bucks. Some of those Mustangs are big about, I think, 50, 60, some $1,000 and up.
Oh, wow.
I see a little 63 and a half now, 63 and a half Corvair. Had a big old raunchy 4-barrel right in the middle of that darn thing. That's the darndest engine I ever saw before that thing was clean.
Well, I bet it would. Hey, they bring folks too, Jim.
I think they called it the Spider, if I wasn't mistaken. That's what it was called, the Spider.
Hey, did you ever see those spiders that they sell? You know what I'm talking about? It's like a spider car. You buy them from like a motorcycle guys or these little what do I call those little tractors running around? But they're wild looking.
I'm gonna check that out.